The hookah itself actually has about 3 different names. In the Arab-speaking Middle East, where I've done most of my work, we would always call it shisha. We would never say hookah. Hookah was a term that was popular in South Asia among Muslims and Hindus in South Asia who picked up the practice during the days of the Mughal Empire, and it derived from a Persian word. And then the third word that you'll find used is nargila, which is also derived from a Persian word, and maybe the original term. Because nargila is derived from a word meaning coconut. And some people believe that the hookah started out with the tobacco in a coconut, with the tubes coming out and water being placed in the coconut. So the coconut was instead of a bottle, was probably the original hookah. So depending on where you are in the Islamic world, you will encounter the word nargila, you'll encounter the word hookah, or you'll encounter the word shisha. You're more likely, in my experience, to encounter shisha or nargila than you are hookah. But hookah is the term the British picked up when they were colonizing South Asia, and so they brought it through the entire British colonial empire, and so nowadays in the English-speaking world it's usually referred to as a hookah. As coffee houses spread then gradually throughout the whole Islamic world, and when shisha came in the what you're calling hookah came in the 16th and 17th centuries, the place where that it became associated with was these coffee houses, where people would gather to smoke the shisha. So even today in the Middle East, if you go to smoke a hookah, you're going to what's called a qahwa or an ahwa, a coffee house, and there you'll be served tea or coffee. There will be a hookah, and there will be backgammon boards. There will be cards for playing card games, and nowadays there will always be a TV playing some kind of sports or some kind of old movie.